Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's my new dish, not new, it's very traditional. It is called Dahi Vada. Dahi Vada in North India and Thair Vada or say Perugu Vada in South India. So I'm going to show you both the methods of making Dahi Vada, the North Indian style and the South Indian style. For that, the basic thing that I need is urad dal. This is one katori I have taken and I have actually soaked it overnight. But even if you soak it for 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours, it will work. Okay. Then besides that, I will need curd, this thick curd. Okay. Then I will need green chutney. The link how to make this green chutney, the link will be provided into the description box. And this is Saunth or say Imli chutney. Even for this how to make, I'll be giving link in the description box. So now the very first thing that I'll be doing, besides that, into South Indian dahi vada, I will need some curry leaves finely chopped, some fresh coriander, some green chilies and some ginger. They are to be cut very fine. Okay. Now how to use them I'll be showing you. Right now the first thing, I will grind this dal into the mixer to a very fine paste. Avoid using water. If really required, you can add just 1 or 2 tablespoons of water. Not more than that. It shouldn't be watery. And it's very easy to make. But the only difference between the South Indian dahi vada and the North Indian dahi vada is its sweetness. South Indians are having the spicy dahi vada and North Indians are having sweet dahi vada. Okay, now I'll first just grind it like that only. If required, I will. Now see, I have grinded very fine paste. Now this one is for the North Indian type. So into this, while grinding this dal, I have added little salt to it, say about 1 teaspoon, and then I have grinded it. Now this is for Thair Vada or say Perugu Vada or say Madrasi Vada. Into this I'll be adding little curry leaves. Okay. Then I'll be adding say 2 teaspoons of chopped ginger, and depending on your spiciness level you can add green chili. I'm adding 1.5 teaspoon. Okay, and then with the help of the spoon I will mix it vigorously to make it more fluffy, and I'm going to form an air inside it. Just for 2-3 minutes. I have to do it very vigorously. See, the dal, the color is also changing. It's becoming white. Okay. Now, into this, I'll be adding some finely chopped coriander. And again, I will whisk it. This is done. Now the same I will do with this. Okay, and I will do the same with the plain one. Whisk it rigorously into one direction only, it becomes fluffy and the air formation takes place so that they become light. This is done. Okay, now I will start frying vadas. Now on both the hands I'm going to apply a lot of water and like this. Okay, now like this I will do all the vadas. I will fry them and then shape doesn't matter. Okay, so like this I will do it for Thair vada and for Dahi vada. I will fry all of them. See now, these are my South Indian vadas and these are my North Indian vadas. In North Indian vadas, I haven't added any of say ginger or green chili or say fresh coriander or curry leaves. These are plain and these are. So now, in order to make them soft, this is the hot water that you have to prepare. Into this hot water, I have added 1 tablespoon of Asafoetida, that is hing, and 2 teaspoons of salt. Now into this water, in order to drain the excess oil and in order to make these vadas softer, you have to put them into this hot water. So now I'm just going to put say about 4 of these vadas. Okay, and 4 from this, and I have to soak them minimum for half an hour so that the excess oil goes off and they become more soft. Now this I'll keep on the side. Now for South Indian type of vadas, I have prepared this curd. Now I have whisked it and into that I have added salt according to taste. Now I have to put a tempering into this. Now for tempering, I have taken this tempering pot and into this I am going to add, say, I'll just take it down, say 1.5 ladle of oil. Okay, and into this I'll just put it onto the gas, let the oil gets heated, and once this gets heated I will be putting 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds and 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Let this get, and meanwhile I want to show you one more thing. I have already prepared for North Indian Dahi Vada. I have prepared this curd. Into this I have added say about 5 to 6 tablespoons of powdered sugar and say 1/4 teaspoon of black salt and 1/4 teaspoon of normal salt, and this is how, and this I have kept it into the fridge so that it becomes thick. Okay, now for this curd I am preparing that tadka, or say this is in Marathi we call fodni, in Hindi we call bhagat, and in English we call it tempering. So now here my oil is heated. Now into this I am going to add 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds. I'll put the gas flame to the lowest. Then 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Okay. Then into that I'll be putting some curry leaves. Then Into that I'll be adding this ginger, one tablespoon of ginger. I'll put the gas flame off. Then 1 tablespoon of green chili. Okay, and I'll mix it. Okay, now here into this I'm going to add little Asafoetida, hing, say about half teaspoon. Okay, and this tempering I'm going to add it to this curd. Now suppose you want something sweet here into this, so there is no need for this tempering. You can add sugar to this. You can add sugar to this, but no tadka. Okay, into the South Indian type of dahi vada. And then into this I'm going to add some freshly chopped coriander and mix it. And this curd is ready for my dahi vada. Now I will have to wait for say half an hour to get these vadas get softer. So let's meet after half an hour. Now see, I've told you that I have made a hot water in which I have added 1 tablespoon of asafoetida and 2 teaspoons of salt. Into them I have added these fried vadas, and they have now is almost half an hour over, and they have become soft. And all the oil, see, you can see this oily things. That means the excess oil has already been removed. Now I'll take these and I will squeeze it. I will try to remove the maximum water from this, like this, and I'll keep it here. Then the second one, here, this. Now you can make out these are all fresh coriander leaves, and also you can make out that these are for South Indian type of dahi vada. You have to make them literally soft. Yeah. Now I will show you how to plate these vadas. I'll wash my hands. Okay, and now I'll just take a serving plate and I'll keep this on this one side here. Okay, and I will arrange these here like this. Okay, and on to this tempered curd. Into this, if you don't want tempering, you can add sugar and a little salt to taste. But if you like something sour taste, then this is the one. This is the original South Indian recipe. Okay, I've forgotten one more thing. Into this I have to add little grated coconut. It gives a very good taste. Okay, say about 1 tablespoon coconut. Okay, and I will mix this. Okay, and now this I will pour over the vadas. Into this curd I have added little black salt also, so that it gives a very good taste. See, like this, and you have to literally cover all the vadas. Okay, now over to this I'll be adding this green chutney. No sweet into this. Okay, and a little bit here on the side. Okay, like this on the sides. It looks nice and tempting also. And finally I will finish it with some red chili powder. Okay, so here my South Indian say Thair or Perugu Vadas are ready. If you like this recipe, try making it. Now I will shift over to the second one. Now this I will keep it on one side. Okay, now I will take these once again and I will squeeze the same way these plain vadas. Now this I am showing you North Indian type. Squeeze them, keep it here, take another one, squeeze them. Do not squeeze too much, otherwise they will break. And with like this palm, from here you have to squeeze. Okay, this is done here. Okay, and one last one here. Okay, done. Now this I will keep it on one side and I will show you how to plate these vadas now, North Indian type. Okay, now into this I will take the plate, the serving plate, and I will arrange these vadas the same way, like this. Okay, now onto these vadas I am going to pour this sweet curd which I have prepared. You have to literally cover all the vadas, it shouldn't be seen. Here, okay. Okay, now I will take the roasted cumin seed powder and I will decorate it. It should be roasted. Okay, now after this I will take my red chili powder and I will decorate it like this. Okay, so this is done. Now the main thing that is required is putting off this Saunth or say Tamarind chutney. This is the main essence of the North Indian Dahi Vadas. Okay, this is, and a dot here, dot here. This is done, and then finally some freshly chopped coriander. Okay, this also I will take and I will done. Okay, so on my left hand it's a South Indian Dahi Vada, and on my right hand there is a North Indian Dahi Vada. Now you make both and tell me your comments into my comments box about how you felt making these vadas and which recipe you like the most. Please mention it. Now one thing, all the new viewers, please subscribe my channel. If you like my recipe, share my videos with your friends and click on to the thumbs up. Enjoy Dahi Vadas now. Thank you.